Whip them out.
Yeah, I'm liking it. Yes.
How about now?
Better.
No. Too low. Okay. I think that's perfect.
Let me walk to the back real quick.
Woo-woo.
I want to make sure it doesn't hurt my ears, like, because up there it's loud, but it's supposed to.
That door is also gonna be shut.
Yeah, you're good. You're
Okay,
good.
cool.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah. Yeah, because anybody who doesn't know how to raise their voice is good with what you got there. I mean, I wouldn't yell into that thing unless you're trying to make a point. Want a coffee?
Popcorn.
I gotcha.
Oh, actually, I don't want coffee. I'll come over.
Okay. What do you want? Alright. Right, what we do the open mic first. We take a break, then you guys go up. I know I said that, but
Yeah.
Yasmin or Yasmin, I've never known how to say your goddamn name.
Yasmin. Missed it.
I feel so much better now. I've known you in passing for years,
Yeah.
and I was like ripping the band-aid off. I'll acknowledge it. Whatever. Her greeting people on the sidewalk is probably more interesting to me right now, but I'm getting popcorn, and I'm pretty excited about that.
And then you know where the coffee is.
Thank you so much. You're a gem. I don't care what anybody says about you when you're not standing right there.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said that. Just go with it. Where's we going? I don't know.
Hey, where's your coat?
Go in the theater.
Thank you.
Okay. Do you need it?
I need what's in your pocket.
Okay.
Get this one.
Super excited.
Maddie, you want on the list? Yeah, sure.
Maddie, sign on there in between 4 and 5, would you? Or unless you already did it.
I just did it.
Alright, whatever. We got room for that if we don't have the kids coming.
Well, I have 4 on a wait list.
Alright, whatever. How's Zach?
Alive.
Well, that's improvement some days. You look happy.
Alive.
You're masking it well.
That's what I do.
Same. Have you ever seen my coat that looks like I skinned the guy from Monsters, Inc.?
I have now.
Yeah. That's my coat.
I
It's
like
so
that.
warm.
It's cold.
The company
Yeah.
that made it burned down.
Did it?
Remember the Australian wildfires?
Is it because that shit's super flammable?
Probably it's vegan.
Oh, that's even better.
Doesn't that make it 10 times douchier than it already was? I have it in
does.
brown too. I bought 2 of them.
Of course you did.
Yep.
Wait, how long is that coat?
Oh, it's a big coat. I look like I'm like in a remake of what's the Starsky and Hutch? I look like I'm playing Huggy Bear in the new Starsky and
I
Hutch.
was gonna say it looks slightly pimpish.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're his pimp coats.
When right before we shut
Yeah,
down
that's
from
super
COVID,
pimpy, dude.
right before we shut down from COVID, I made it a point to go into my job where I made $2 an hour.
Uh-huh.
That was going away for 2 weeks, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember when it was 2 weeks? And I made it a point to go into work wearing a fucking fake fur coat that costs like $300 retail.
I like that.
And like a douchebag. And that was like, I took my stuffed Pikachu from Build-A-Bear with me.
Of course.
And I walked up to tables and I literally went, "Hi, I'm Carlton. I'll be taking care of you tonight. This is my emotional support Pikachu. The world's ending. You want something to drink?"
Beautiful.
What are they gonna do? Fire me?
That's true. It's bad luck to fire those people.
Jews?
No, retarded.
I don't know if it's bad luck to fire them. There is a list right there if you want on it, my friend.
Right.
I can definitely do it. Oh shit! So we literally saw
Funny about Drake.
That's fine. You what?
You know, you can't keep time.
It's first come, first serve anyway. They were all gonna be
Because
here.
He doesn't
Yeah.
hear the beat.
I'm fine with
He
it.
hears the space in between the beat. What? Yeah, right? I mean, I get it.
I feel like we're kind of assholes putting that list out so early. I'm fine with it. I don't give a shit.
There are people who are gonna get it first anyway.
That
What are you gonna do? Not put me on the list?
I guess you're a little crazy.
Oh my God, yes, yes I did. Thank you.
Said she's really quick. Like what she's doing, everything's short, so that helps. Yeah, and I don't know what we're gonna have, but like, I'm excited. Yeah, Rundy and her friends probably won't be here. I guess Rundy is very sick. Rundy, she was our feature 2 months ago.
Yes, I just
The blonde girl.
Yes,
Yeah.
I just didn't hear you.
Yeah. So I guess she's very sick. But yeah.
It's not the vid, is it?
No. She said she got sick at work. I don't know. She works at the winery, so who knows?
Drunk vid.
Weird. Well, that's why I can never really get into.
So you're getting engaged?
And then
So you're getting engaged?
I just realized.
No?
There's a ring apparently that you're not supposed to know about.
Oh, yes,
I know
Maybe
everything.
in a couple of years.
That's what I do.
Yes. It's a possible
Zach, want to hear
eventual
more about somebody getting
conversation.
happily
But
put into a
it's-
situation?
Not for another 2 weeks.
The ring
got you, bro.
only exists because it's an heirloom.
Oh, that's less fun. I'm no longer into this.
Like the next time.
Maybe a full month ago,
So
We've actually had
Well, it's
like
not good for
multiple
anybody.
people hit us up asking us like, how much do you pay for the theater? I would love to put something in there. And I'm like, we already do something there.
Oh, my favorite thing is when people walk up to us at something like a shitty comedy mic or something. Not yours, but a shitty one. Not that yours.
Mine's, come on. That was a fucking disaster. Okay,
It was
that was a
amazing.
disaster.
No, you don't understand.
Yeah,
I just want to watch
they
the world
fucked
burn.
deer out there.
That guy never came back.
That guy was delightful.
He was-
so polite.
He was so polite. He's like, do you mind if I squeeze in here, honey?
He was so
He was
polite.
actually so nice.
He was actually so nice.
That's why we were like, hey, leave him alone.
Yeah, and then now he's gone. I'm just like,
He
he used
probably
to
got
come
eaten by a
every week.
bear.
He used to come every week.
He probably got eaten by a bear while he was fucking a deer friend.
Because he kept going, oh man, you
Oh my
talk about
God.
fucking sheep here.
Maddie doesn't know
You're gonna
this
be-"
story.
Okay, so this is John Gurr and Maddie. She's one of the open mic hosts. So John Gurr does this mic every Wednesday at this place where like basically divorced dads wind up staying there for like when like they like their
More like
marriage
divorced
falls apart.
grandpas.
Oh yeah, divorced grandpas probably after.
No, I'm divorced, Dad. It's perfect.
Okay. So they wind up staying there for like to rent these weird cottages, I guess. And like, but there's a bar. And I keep saying it looks like the bar from the shitty horror movie Feast. Which works for about 3 people, I guess. But the thing is, it's actually kind of fun because it's a disaster. It's an automatic disaster because it's like this weird hillbilly bar with like I feel like the moment I walk in there, it smells like chaw. When we got there was a sign. On one side it said Taco Tuesday, on the other side it said tonight's ribs and wings night. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I bet the food's delicious if that's your bag. Because you can just tell they've slid an envelope under the counter to the Board of Health. So because that's how things work. Hi, Maddie. And we're one of those counties, so screw it. But there's like, it's half like neighborhood hangout thing, and half like this other thing. And it doesn't, like, I mean, it works. If anything, if you want to be a comic, you're going to learn how to work with a rowdy, broken room. I don't think that, no, that's technically a compliment, because that's something you want to know. I mean, like, I don't know, like, you know.
What did you think of my Clissy bit? Because I think it's not a bit anymore.
You're what?
I'm gonna go get my pretzel.
Yeah, look it up,
Do you
man.
not know about the concept of Clissy?
We don't follow that list at all, heads up. So if you, like, a lot of people like to think they're like, oh, I'll put myself 9th. And then I'm like, oh, that's going to fuck
Do you not know
up.
about Clissy?
I don't.
So I figure I'll give you a heads up.
Put two and two together on.
Clown pussy. Okay?
Not what I was thinking.
You gotta go.
right?
You gotta go on
No worries.
Facebook and look
We
up
got you.
Clown Girl Honk
Nothing starts
Heaven
on
and
time.
Sloppy
It's
Top
something we've learned
Circus.
over the years.
Oh no,
Poet
it's
Town.
safe for work.
Fucking awful.
Okay.
The girls are all very cute. They just like dress up in clown makeup and cute little clown outfits.
Yeah, you probably won't.
And
No,
post on
well,
there and
Brianna
dudes
reads
comment
first,
honk honk.
No matter what.
Okay.
I end the open mic thing. Yeah, it's all good.
And they like post their
Figured I'd
OnlyFans
let you
link
know.
for anybody who wants to like follow them, whatever. You know, they'll be like, oh, follow my other socials. But like apparently there is like a select group of dudes with like a very strong clown fetish. And they like want to watch girls like masturbate with balloons and stuff.
Sure do love my coffee.
Hey.
Promise this is safe. Somewhat. You know, my fingers
Safe
need
for
to
Stroudsburg, anyway.
Yeah, well, it's Eastburg, thank you. It's a little nicer.
Sure.
Except
No,
that
it moves every couple
But
of
I
years.
live in Eastburg, so yeah, I guess you're right.
It does though. It like
is-
moves every couple of years.
the crime is a little more hidden. Like you're a little bit surprised when they say they found a dead woman's body in the dumpster behind the salvo. In Stroudsburg, you just go, "That's just a random Tuesday."
The Eastburg ghetto neighborhood though all evolves around your general like radius from the Walmart.
Yeah.
Like the further you stray from the Walmart, the safer you are. That's what I've learned while I've lived here.
I grew up on Lennox in the project.
No, my boy lives on Lennox Ave, second house at the end. So I'm ghetto. No.
Puppy! Is that puppy
It wasn't
working?
allowed on Barnum Street.
I don't think so.
There's just a dog?
You just found one?
Just a dog.
Oh, is
Wow.
that? There's a...
Oh yes.
Adorable.
Hi.
Hi! Puppy!
Hi,
You can't have my coffee.
It's like a dog.
That's all everyone's like, oh, dog. You stay with fuck away from my coffee.
I bet
Okay,
it's
let me tell you,
probably
I've been up for a
rough.
very long time. I don't play that shit.
There's just a dog. This is great. Bye, pupper.
I think he's trying to take him home.
I can't wait to get a dog.
And I'm like, same.
How are you? You're okay. You're okay.
That is the service dog.
Oh, that puppy's working.
Wait, where does Sam go?
I think we already got. Do we have it down here?
We don't.
No, hey Ryan.
All right, you're good. You're good.
Hi.
Do you want to be on here?
Can I?
Absolutely.
All right, cool.
Remember when I told Maddie to put herself in the middle of this?
I
put her there.
put her on there.
All right.
For one.
Well, yeah, but I was telling people what to do because it makes me feel like a man.
For two, we're not gonna follow that list.
We're not fault, but I'm like so high up.
There is no such thing as a spaghetti spoon. He has the goods. I mean, he did, he does, he will again. He was famous once. He was the stuff of forgotten legend. He beat the invincible. I hope you didn't buy into his good guy routine and people. He knows people. People push people. People ban people. People lean on people. People pressure people. People will fuck you up. People do what they have to do to get by. He captures things from all angles. And here's how he works. He's a phony. Ask him how he's doing, and he'll tell you he's swell. Symbolic implications, rewards in real time. He is not the sort who mixes well with other people. He is a freaking Adonis with knives for hands and x-rays for eyeballs. The man for our times is a warrior. He gets off on telling people how to behave. He's good, but you're better. You talk about your feelings. He doesn't talk about his feelings. He doesn't talk about his feelings because he doesn't have any. There is no such thing as a spaghetti spoon. He knows this. He knows this on a level that we can never admit to. Who the F is this jagoff? He was famous once.
Hey!
Yeah, it's like, we looked.
Don't try to make me feel better. What? I love you. I love you.
Didn't really look.
I just don't like you on
Oh yeah, it says I'm good.
Like you've been cut
Now,
every sentence I've tried to say that. I just talk over you because I'm a man. It's fine.
You were doing it a lot while I was trying to talk to you earlier on the
Because we're
phone.
talking from two different rooms, and I had you in my earbuds, so I think there was a delay.
That makes sense.
I don't actually know how technology works. Go with it.
Me either.
Because I'm just a motherfucker now.
Attendees are here right now.
Good. It's $50 for his house, you know what I mean?
Besides that.
This would. This might actually.
Yeah.
We all like.
And then she canceled me. I'm like, yo, what the fuck's up with your family?
I don't think there's only one black guy. And he's whiter than I am.
Yeah, like,
I don't know if this is going to work.
I'm like,
I think it
I would have to have my leg chopped off or some shit, like for me not to show up to a show.
For some people, it's just fun to get other people's hopes up and then dash them.
That is fun.
Build them up, cut them down.
Yeah, I'm
business
like
tactic.
seriously, like, I was like, this family hates me. Why don't you just say you hate me, and then we would have been done. Would have been okay.
Dynamite.
It's fun to build up your hopes.
Build up my own
Yeah, I
family.
too am running into sad boy themes and poetry today. I'm so glad we have comics here to lighten the mood. This one is called Therapy is Too Damn Expensive to Be This Fucking Useless. I have finally set my body down. Weary and weak, I drape her over overstuffed pillows and on soft linens, let her rest. Cradled in comfort I so rarely afford her, keep her bound tightly all day. Pushing, shoving down the aching, the protesting, the growling, broke, scrappy, and hungry, and we're gonna stay that way. She can't do sustained use. Day in and day out she'll put out, but eventually that motor burns red hot like sulfur, like hellfire, like mother's temper when you broke the good dishes, and it stops, and she stops, and I am here, sitting trapped in the curve of her clavicle, pushing against stretched skin and waiting. I haven't been to a real doctor in years, but I'm smoking a cigarette outside my metaphysician's office. The esoteric escape from my pain on promise that if I can talk to God, I can ask her why things hurt. And I know it's because I keep trying to do a standing backflip on hardtack soil when my skeleton is built like a bionicle in a sock. But maybe it's symbolic. Maybe it's karmatic, penance for a past life. An ex-boyfriend had a rabbi in his art class that used to be a deadhead. Told him that he'd come back as a tree so he could finally learn how to be patient. I think my punishment would be more petty, more poignant. I can hear God laughing already. She's gonna make me a fucking therapist. Like, name the color.
It's like a brownish kind of, I think.
I mean, it's technically right.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, it's like everything's
Not
like, yeah.
incorrect.
I have reds, oranges, like I can tell you what it is, like what family it's in. I can't like,
It takes some
but I don't know if it's brother, sister, cousin. I'm like porno.
Right.
I like clipped out and clipped right back in, and I apparently missed like
I have
the
that effect on
transition
women.
thing.
That's
into the
basically
bit.
what my art is.
See, that's what happens. Then he complains I'm interrupting him, and I'm like, no, my brain hasn't caught up to the fact you were talking yet. I'm sorry that I'm disabled. Me too.
You're not good.
We had a comedian ask us, okay, if she could bring her dog, and we were like, service dog, yes. And she was like, yes, it's a service dog, but people are weird.
Snuggle a non-service dog in
She's not here yet, though.
Right. Like I'm cool. Like nothing else. Like in full list. I'm good. I'm actually super okay with this. There you go. I have a full.
Angelia's not on the list.
Who?
Yes.
Yeah, she'll be here.
You
Yeah.
just made a face.
I saw. Yeah. Is that what this is gonna be now? This is why I was against this crap. I'm just saying.
No.
That's why I'm against this crap. Okay, so we pimped out Brianna's coworker. Like we hoed out Brianna's coworker to get Zach's penis to feel better.
Okay.
Yeah. What? Am I wrong?
Keep going.
Feel free to clarify this.
I have cheese. Go on.
Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah. So what's happening is he just found out she'll probably be here, and he did this face that was delightful for me. It's like we said, hey guys, there's an ice cream bar at this wedding. This is freaking also, the bridesmaid will blow you, because she's in a mood. And he went, wait, blowjobs and ice cream? I'm like, yep. Yeah.
That sounds. This sounds amazing. I am so glad I'm here. My first ever popcorn poetry.
Yeah.
It's gonna be delightful.
Uh-huh.
Message Angie while I'm working.
No, it's like every Wednesday, Monday, I've never been able to make it. I was the first. I was like, I'm coming.
I've had a lot of that. This is 6 months in, so like it kind of knows what it is, and like we got an email. We were supposed to be in the other theater because there was supposed to be something in here, but then it didn't happen. So I guess we're in here now. The only problem I have with this theater is it's really hard to make it look full because it's big.
Yeah, it's a barn.
So like, I'm actually really excited right now because so far, right now, this is the first time I haven't had to go, hey, does everybody want to move up? Because I don't want to ask them to in a post-COVID thing, because I don't want to be like, hey, I know you're all like kind of spread out.
I will
if
lick
you're
the fuck
comfortable
out of
with
everybody.
that,
But like, scoot in.
but like, hey,
No, we will.
it's gonna make my picture look a lot better if y'all go to one side, okay? We're all on groom's side. We're all here for Miss Piggy, not Kermit. Let's go.
Thank you
Like,
guys for all coming not only on time but early, because a lot of the times people aren't here until like 7:05.
Nice.
We all have the theater until 9:15.
we have one guy. Screw it, I'll talk shit. I don't care.
Shit to his face.
I do.
Tell him.
No, I literally give him shit, like, because he'll show up like 20 minutes late, be like, is the room on the list? And I'll be like, yeah, but you're up next.
Yeah, right?
Like, get your coat off. You're up next. And then she's calling him up, and he's so taken aback. And then he's like, oh, I don't know what. I'm like, you're cutting into your 5 minutes, bro. Like, and 1 month, he's like going through his phone, and I'm like, no, you're done. And he's like, what? And I'm like, no, you're done. We have the theater for a set amount of time. Like, those kids have to go home. Like, they're at work. They want to clock the fuck out.
Last month he showed up in the middle of our break and goes, am I too late?
And he had a dog with him. And I'm like, yeah, you're too late.
Yeah, you might both go
Like,
outside.
we're all outside. What do you think?
Yeah. Like, everybody's outside, and I'm like, no, dude, like, I don't...
We keep having this conversation too, right? So I'm gonna ask you as our feature, right? If you went up there and you did your featured set and then we just like let somebody who was late like go do their 5-minute open mic set, wouldn't that feel like rude?
I personally have no pride or shame, and I play for popcorn and nachos almost exclusively. For a Monday, that's a great rule.
None of mine are going to be here today. I said none of mine are going to be here today, and I usually bring several.
Yeah.
But they do be in the midst of the semester, and I'm an hour and a half away.
Yeah.
Fuck a degree. It's not worth it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I go to school online.
Don't do that either.
And it's all a scam. Student loan debt relief was canceled.
Just run into the woods. There's real happiness there. I promise.
Allison did say she was on her way. They, oh my god.
I believe in you. How far are they coming from?
Allison, they are from Philly.
Oh god, that's a drive and a half. Was an hour 45 from here last time I did it?
Like around 2-ish.
Fuck that.
Depending on traffic. I always have really bad traffic going into the city and then have an easier time coming out.
Yeah, that's because everyone's trying to get into the city.
But I think
I miss the city so much.
I think Allison lives in a deeper part of Philly than Josh does.
Well, is she like
I could
in
be
the
wrong.
city or is she in, or are they in the suburbs?
I'm not actually sure.
If they're in the city, it's a hike and a half. Well, it depends on where in the city. I despise that it's decided to be cold. It was so nice for so long, and then global warming decided to up and
so
fuck off.
quickly.
I'm broke as shit.
So quickly.
On a quarter pack of cigarettes on the gas pump today.
I just had to tell poor Julia that the reason we had to have a loud conversation about her service dog on social media is because someone showed up with a dog last month that was not a service dog and trying to fucking bite everyone.
Biting dogs. I did like the other dog. The other dog was such a joyous surprise.
Yeah.
I've never had a dog just like follow me before.
That guy lives upstairs. That dog is very well trained, but I didn't want that dog in the theater with the service dog because they want to be friends, and that doggy is working.
Not distracted work.
Right? I mean, I don't. I like it.
It is a cute dog. I do want to pet that
Three
dog.
things came down and
but
taught me, and it was like toilet paper, not cork, and the whole thing about that.
They are working.
And that,
Are you guys good with the mic? Okay.
what's your friends will find a zombie bite?
Concessions are here. I don't know if you guys wanted to read. Our list is full, but we do have a wait list if you still wanted to sign up if we have time at the end.
Alright, thank you
It's
so
up on the
much.
steps behind him there. You're welcome.
Hey, I haven't seen you in forever! This is great! Oh my god, I've seen you since like the I Hate Poetry Days. There is a list if you want, but it's like remainder list at this point, because we only have the theater for so long.
Okay.
But you're welcome. There's like 4 slots on the little wait list. Well, we'll probably get to them today. So, I'm just saying, it's there. There's a pen. That's so
I'm not doing a
cool.
whole 5 minutes, so.
I don't, that's what I said, is I was like, I've already heard from some people where like, I only have like a couple, so like, I'm like, alright, this is great, because then, you know, if people want to soak up their full.
comment. I'm attempting a poem today.
Are you really?
Yeah.
It's about, robot fucking or something? Because like,
No.
that's my big jam right now.
No.
Like, literally, we just finished the next book, and like, it's just robot fucking. The whole thing is just about fucking robots.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
I mean, I can get down with that. I mean, we can turn it to that. I mean,
It's
There's
half
always time
pussy,
for
half
rewrites.
robots. That's what it is. I'm an artist.
who fucks robots?
The popcorn's vegan, by the way, if that matters to anybody. I'm just saying. This is my big selling point, is telling people that, because it makes it sound 10 times more fancy than it is. Until you put butter
I
on
go
it.
in my car, boom.
Vacuum cleaner does not count as a robot.
The electric toothbrush either.
But it's on auto control.
I'm just saying, it hits a part I can't hit on my own.
It's fair.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's
Oscillation.
so that's part
Yeah,
of,
in my asshole, John.
no, that's part of my set for Saturday.
And like,
Save me $20.
Right, and then so my I was just saying, this girl was just like, oh, do you want me to put my finger in your butt? And I immediately dumped her, just on the spot dumped her, right, because I'm sitting there, I'm like, because what if I love it? Think about that. No. What about? Think about. I have to go to my proctologist. Now I have to go to my proctologist every other week just to get off. Like, what are we talking about here? I can't take this. No, it's not. It's not right.
Well, they don't go in there trying to get you off. They just.
Oh, they're gonna, and I'm gonna see.
Bro,
They're just trying to help you.
Yeah, man, they will. I was just saying.
You don't need like a PhD of finger in the butthole, bro. You don't need that at all. Okay? I'm gonna tell you something. As a retired hoe, I'm telling you, you don't need a PhD. You can get like an amateur. You can get like.
What if I love it? That's all I'm saying.
Well, then you're fucking gay. Everybody's gay. It's fine. It's 2022. If you're not at least like 35% gay, then you're doing it wrong.
Never thought about that one.
Yeah, buy a calendar, you fucking racist. We're all gay. What was that?
I don't know if that's racist.
You're gonna call me a fucking brood, but a racist? Oh, sure.
I'm not saying you can't be a racist. I'm just saying that this particular conversation is not qualified. You have to say
Anybody else?
Blue 75 pounds.
good to see you, man. How are you? Just so nice. Happy Monday.
Yeah, happy birthday. I'm actually awake.
Where's your lady?
She's at home in New York.
She will
That's
be.
such a Stroudsburg answer. You know what I mean?
I'm asking because she keeps posting about how she's moving to Pennsylvania. I thought she was here already.
No, she'll be. Hopefully by next Friday she'll be moved in.
All right.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
What's she gonna do with her bed? Because I know what Carlton did with his bed when he moved out of his abusive apartment room that he rented thing.
She's gonna throw it away. It's a piece of.
Oh.
My bed's way nicer.
He just left it in the room.
And they left it in the room and they sold it to the next person.
Probably not. That bed was real old. It was like 20 years old. Probably not that old, but like it was old.
Get poked in the back by a spring when you lay.
Oh yeah, my last one was doing that. It was trying to tattoo me with no ink. I don't want to be rude and tune on stage.
That's smart. I should do that.
Thank you for not tuning through other performers. That happened at a show we hosted once. It was rude.
Oh, I plan on doing that just the entire time. Is that alright?
I always think that it's later than it is when we're here. Because we're early to everything.
Alright. Music is something I can do. I can't tell people.
You listen to ABBA, but Ariana Grande is where you draw the line?
I hear what you said.
You listen to ABBA, but Ariana Grande is where you draw the line?
Yeah, ABBA is classic, beautiful music. Fuck Ariana Grande. I don't give a fuck what I stand for.
I don't have a Pete Davidson dick, or I would. She's got one song, no joke, that is literally about riding big dick. That is the entire point of that song. It's called Back and Forth or something like that. Is that it? Is that the name of the song?
Fuck if I know.
Alright. You guys are young college women. Hey, that's a great intro. Ariana Grande, that song about riding big dick is Back and Forth, right?
I don't know what you're saying right now.
Oh.
Carlton, they're actively ignoring you.
I have that effect on college girls. It's fine.
It's fine, it's okay.
I've aged out of talking to college girls. It's fine.
Ariana Grande's song about riding dick.
That's what it is. Side to side. See? I just did it in my kid
You just
whisperer.
changed it to the other direction. Back and
Said
forth.
that though, like you fucking knew.
That was amazing. That was amazing. Sam and Kat right there. Boom.
So,
What's up?
Ryan actually told me that 2 of these people on here, he put on here and they're not here yet.
Okay.
So,
Is it 7 o'clock?
no, it is 6:40 something. I always think
No,
it's
I
later than it
can't-
is.
Can't do
Yeah,
anything about
no,
it.
we're fine.
I got a feeling we're gonna be able to use this whole
I
list
just don't
anyway.
know which 2 they are because I'll put them towards the end.
Okay. Well,
I could always fill up whatever.
that's a different name. I don't know that name.
Oh,
You're good. That is, I don't even know what that is. So those are your two names. Those have to be two.
Yeah.
Well, Gage is the gentleman in the suspenders.
Oh, okay.
Gage is the guy I know from, yeah.
Okay.
Gage used to come to the Sherman thing. Gage was coming to the Sherman thing at the end. He took like a class down in Allentown to do comedy and stuff. Gage is very funny, actually. You will definitely need to show him how the lighting works. So when you go up, over-explain that when you're
The
early up.
Walmart gyms.
But yeah, you got it. This is gonna be good.
It's worth it.
This is a good list, actually.
Yeah. This is good. This is the best list we've had so far. I'm excited.
None of our regulars besides Zach are here.
I noticed. I'm good with that. Fine with that. Russ knows we don't have, like, it's just acoustic, right?
I think so.
Look at you!
Hey, Russ.
Yes.
You know it's just acoustic, right?
Like,
Yeah.
that's 100%.
Okay.
There's no amp, nothing. Okay, cool.
Fantastic. He's got an acoustic with him.
I
Sick.
think I'm loud enough that people across the street can hear me.
No, probably not.
I'm so excited!
I feel that. I'm loud as hell.
How was your day?
No one touched me.
What a great place
I would
to
have been a great
land.
freaking cop.
Like, this is the best.
Oh my god, I would have been
So excited, I'm ready, I'm like, kind of have my set list-ish, but like it'll be like what it is. It's great. I have the gay dinosaur poem.
I did totally forget my copy of Philosophers Know Nothing About Love. And I made a whole list of stuff. I was like, don't forget. And I put it on the fridge. And I'm like, I still forgot, like, a lot of stuff.
This is just the next of many times that
You might
we'll
appreciate that. Cool.
cross paths.
I love telling people that because it makes us all sound way fancier than it is.
Where did you go to eat?
I just run to Panera because like gluten stuff.
Oh,
I'm
we
just
could
like,
have helped you. There's so many better options. In
I
this town.
know.
There's
I
actually a
just-
place right here.
Is there?
Yeah,
That's not
Farmhouse
a frugal
Eatery.
style.
Oh, that's not what I was talking about, but
Some
Farmhouse.
leftover food in the garbage can too.
Hey, be nice.
Yeah. I left a half-eaten pretzel. Okay.
I've eaten there before actually. Pterodactyl. That's great.
Maddie, this is Allison. Allison, Maddie.
Hi, so great to meet you. I'm so excited. Thank you. I think I'm gonna leave it on for like dramatic.
It's the ambiance. She's aesthetic.
Exactly. Yeah. Just like so excited to be here.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Lights.
like, I watched.
What about them?
What do you guys want to do there? Dinosaurs are green?
So, when I see like
Dinosaurs are green. Oh, that's not the light thing. Is that the light thing? This is the light thing. That makes sense. It's been a while.
Don't turn them into strobe lights, okay? I'm walking away.
Seizure warning.
Hold on. Light one.
Maybe that's not on.
Oh.
Just imagine the power bank stepdad.
Actually,
Hashtag broke college life.
I feel like I can say to you, Carlton, my dad sends his love as always.
I love your dad so
Thank you.
freaking much.
Thank you.
My
Yeah,
God.
likewise.
Your mom dies. Let him know there's somebody in the wings.
I will. Absolutely.
I will
So
leave
just
you for
like-
that man in a heartbeat.
that didn't do anything.
I meant to say hi. How are you doing?
Yeah. You know, my daughter had a back check.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
I
you.
don't know why. I kind of forgot about that.
That's good.
No, actually, I think you were.
Yeah, no, I
Didn't
changed
do anything, though, did it?
Yeah, I went from one shitty chain restaurant off the highway to another.
Less shitty.
I figured that would at least turn it off. Is it not? We are not AV qualified.
It's been a long time since I used these. I don't think they're on.
It's usually stage, not stage crew.
Kurt totally did show me how to use this.
I believe in you. So you're changing numbers. Yeah, I see it, but I don't know what's the lines. Are we not?
Probably not.
Let's just hit all the buttons we can until
Don't
something
do
happens.
that because last time Carlton hit this button by accident because he wouldn't just leave it be to let me figure it out. That was when we were not supposed to move. Like,
I've never written a poem, this I must confess. My mind is a gun, I hope you brought your vest. I don't know you, you don't know me, but trust me, you're lucky. I ignore you, you've been blessed. You're a pawn, a phony. I'm 10 moves ahead. I have rooks and knights beside me. You're playing checkers, I'm playing chess. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. My life is a tornado, why would you mess? This has me perplexed. I will flip you up, turn you around, leave you in duress. This is my first poem, I'm sure you have guessed.
Because you aren't funny?
Because I was
Shut
not
up, bro.
funny
Be nice to
whatsoever.
her. He came
Yeah,
out
I
and
tried.
shut
I
it.
tried really hard. You know, the thing is, I understand I'm not funny, but at least I tried.
You're alright.
So then I am just like, I actually hop off the stage. I hop off the stage and grab
No
the mic.
scratching. Only legible handwriting.
okay.
Fun notes, pronouns would be nice.
And her voice, just dead stare. And at the end of the show, she goes to me, "You were very good. Thank you very much." I was like,
What, like a tard?
My dad came here from Iran 43 years ago to escape this regime as it took power. And Iran is in turmoil right now. And it's pretty wild. I don't know. It's crazy. So I thought I would write something about it. This is just a haiku because it was too hard to write more than 17 syllables. All right. Woman, life, freedom. We fight for a free Iran. Woman, life, freedom.
Christ. Good God. All right, everybody. So, we have reached the features. That's the fun part of this. Sometimes, other times, it's the part where I go, wow, I booked them, and they did that. That only happened once so far. Hey, Zach.
I know who I am.
Yeah, how's that going? Remember that time I got to watch you cry? All right. I'm pretty excited for it. I got a boner. That was weird. It's really hard to look at your best friend and go, hey, you're 35. Stop being a little pussy. Yeah. Oh, I didn't say that out loud at any point, did I?
No, but I felt it.
Okay, cool.
What else could that amazing nose bone be for? The stony frill for courtship and combat, both battles. Yeah. An osteoflower crown with all that bulk behind a beak for microgreens and low-hanging cornucopia, ferns and palms and feather-like flora, Coachella femmes and bull dykes. All steady and elegant to put the L at the forefront of our acronym, lumber through the crowd of velociraptor twinks to the back bar or watering hole, weave through Tyrannosaurus leather zaddies with their diminutive appendages. Who else would help them stand up when they fall? Walk them home from the bar, us, thrice-crowned reptilian sapphics dismissed as mere herbivore, and not some sexy meat-eater. But not all feasting is to consume, you know. Triceratops, tribadism, Google it, heterodactyls. It's no
I think
coincidence.
it's best to remember people for their lesser achievements.
Yeah, Chris too is always.
Yeah.
Let's do, we'll do features at 2.
Okay, ladder up. One around the mic. Or do you want to through the mic? What do you want to do?
Just learned that it holds up.
You want to wear like a freaking prom corsage?
Joe's recording this whole thing.
I know he is. This is amazing. This is the shit show.
Like, can I just take a fucking picture?
As long as Joe can't see our texts, we're all good. All right. My big concern concern for the evening is that Joe would be over my shoulder reading text messages I didn't want. And you have a good. Shut up. Every side is a good side. Everybody say. They're taking pictures now.
They're taking pictures now.
Closer.
Yeah,
start acting like you like each other. Yeah.
Sorry, there's no light.
I'm gonna try to decide right now.
You want to grab a ball? They go down to my knees. I have a second.
Carlton, what happened?
I don't do that. This is my happy face.
All right, do a silly one.
Don't do that well when they go.